Are you a photographer and you don't know about shutter count? Then you are in a big trouble because shutter count is one of the very important vitals of your camera, especially for the DSLRs because they are using mechanical shutters. So what exactly shutter count is? Basically shutter count is kind of heartbeat of your camera, or it is the number of images or number of actual actuations of the shutter which your camera has so far. So today we're going to learn how to count this shutter value of your camera. So here we are in a tool which is developed by UXmate, shuttercounters.com. So I'll put the link in the description as well. Let me go back to the home page. You can see we have a lot of supported cameras, we have a lot of supported brands, and you can see we have a lot of blogs here which are again on the shutter count, what is the importance of shutter count, why you should check shutter count, or all other photography tips, a guide on how to buy a DSLR, and also, well, without any further ado, let's learn how to check the shutter count. So let's go back to the home page, click on the check shutter count now. Then you would see this file uploader where you can drag and drop a file, or you can choose a file. So I'll quickly select one file. Once you select a file, click on check shutter count button. It will upload the file on the server, and be assured guys, this is 100% safe. Your images are private. We only extract the shutter count information and nothing apart from it. And you can see it has returned us the shutter count very quickly. So there are two types of shutter count. One is mechanical shutter count, one is shutter count. Different cameras have this data embedded differently in the image. So based on whatever values we found in your image metadata, we bring these values for you. And there could be situations where some camera models doesn't add or doesn't embed shutter count information in the images. In that case, don't even try to use any third party tools or any firmware updates or any softwares which claim that they will connect to your camera bodies and get the shutter count for you, because that may violate the camera's warranty. So be sure to go to the service center where you can submit your camera, and then they will give you the shutter count if only shutter count is not embedded in the images. But most of the times it is already there embedded in the images, so you can simply upload the image. Make sure it is an unedited image. If you edit the image, then the metadata is overwritten. So make sure it is an unedited and the latest image from your camera, so that you get the latest and the accurate shutter count. And guys, if you want to support us, you can simply click on here, buy me a coffee. That will support our website, or that will support us to keep running this tool for you guys. And yeah, that's it. Till the next video, keep watching, keep learning, keep designing.